With a casual tap from the man, a shopping interface materializes out of thin air. He buys a bottle of water and a loaf of bread, and the next moment, a package appears beside him. This is the special ability the protagonist gained after being summoned to another world, the power to purchase any modern item at will. However, since he possesses no combat skills, the king excludes him from the team tasked with defeating the Demon King. After providing him with a sum of money, the king expels the protagonist from the palace. Feeling relieved for not being chosen as the hero, the protagonist decides to leave the country as soon as possible. Worried about monsters in the wilderness, he visits the Adventurers Guild and hires a team of guards at a high price. During the journey, he takes charge of the team's meals. Pulling out a portable gas stove from an online supermarket, he meticulously prepares a steaming hot soup and bread after some cooking. Everyone praises his culinary skills, agreeing that the trip is already worth it. Later, the team encounters monsters along the way. The leader and the swordsman fight bravely, slaying 2 monsters on the spot. The bloody scene shocks the protagonist, a modern man. Then, the scout spots a red mountain boar ahead. Under the team's coordinated attacks, the boar is quickly defeated. In the evening, the protagonist stews the meat with vegetables, adding seasonings bought from the supermarket. After serving the dish to everyone, the first bite leaves a lasting, delightful aftertaste. Even the mage, who usually avoids meat, can't resist having another bowl. Seeing everyone enjoy the meal so much, the protagonist can't help but use his appraisal skill. The result astonishes him. The ingredients from the supermarket actually provide stamina and magic power bonuses. If this ability were discovered, he fears he might be captured and forced into lifelong labor. But just then, he notices everyone staring in terror behind him. Curious, he turns around to find an enormous wolf standing right behind him. The adventurers clearly recognize it. This is the legendary magical beast, Fenrir. Fenrir demands that the protagonist offer food. Hurriedly, the protagonist gives him the entire plate of meat, but it's far from enough to satisfy Fenrir. He quickly prepares more, and only after using up all the meat does Fenrir finally seem content. Impressed by the protagonist's cooking, Fenrir decides to form a contract with him. Though initially reluctant, the protagonist has no choice but to agree under Fenrir's overwhelming pressure. To his utter surprise, after successfully forming the contract, Fenrir commands him to provide 3 meals a day, a duty bound to the contractor. The protagonist is left utterly speechless.